Loud and clear.
User joined your channel.
Ford train, Mashalu Parkway.
Mashalu Parkway, that is a copy. Coming back up Burnside Avenue.
Repeat that, dispatch?
Sorry, coming back up Fordham Road.
Fordham Road, that's a copy.
User joined your channel.
Control coming to 2145 again. What's the instructions for this train?
2145 train. Call me back at Gun Hill Road.
Ford train radio check.
Radio check loud and clear.
Circle.
2156 train radio check.
2156 train loud and clear.
This is Baychester
2154 train. Do we have to line up out of Woodlawn?
2154 train, that is a copy. Call me back at.
Manhattan bound.
Call me back at
The next stop
Fordham
is
Road.
Gun Hill Road.
Tough.
That's 2156 train got the line up out of Pelham Bay.
And clear of the closing doors.
Out of Pelham Bay, that is a copy. Call me back at Westchester Square.
Copy that.
User joined your channel.
This is the 2150 guy at a Flatbush. Pulling in for radio check.
Radio check loud and clear.
Okay, that's copy. Loading up. 1 second.
This is Gun Hill Road.
User in your channel started recording.
This is a Manhattan-bound 5 train. The next stop is Pelham Parkway.
That's a copy. Call me back at 180th.
80th copy, closing down.
2145 4 train, Fordham Road.
Fordham Road, that is a copy. Call me back at Yankee Stadium.
Yankee Stadium, that's a cop.
Tower 2150, 5 train, ready to depart Dyer.
That's a copy. Call me back at Gun Hill Road.
Out for Gun Hill.
2154 train. What's back again?
2154 train, Fordham Road.
South 4.
User in your channel is recording.
Do you have any people going express?
Not as of yet. No.
Okay.
Like Bronx Express?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
User left your channel.
This is Pelham Parkway.
Transfer is available to the BX12 Select Bus Service.
Okay, radio check for the 2155, number 5 for Dyer to Flatbush.
2155 5 train, loud and clear.
That is a copy. What is my next callback location prior to departing Dyer Avenue?
Please hold for now, but your callback location will be Gun Hill Road, but please hold.
Callback location is Gun Hill Road, okay. In 1 minute, do you want me to proceed out of my station or do you? Okay.
I'll tell you when to proceed out of your station.
Alright, proceeding out, copy. Callback location will be Gun Hill Road.
Yes, Gun Hill Road.
The 2156 train at Westchester Square.
Westchester Square, that is a copy. Coming back at Parkchester.
Stop.
This is Morris Park.
2155 4 train, radio check loud and clear.
I got the line of depart out what north?
You got the lineup coming back at Fordham Road.
Handful.
To the Manhattan bound 5 train. The next stop is East 180th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
User in your channel is recording. User in your channel is recording.
145. No, 2150. On Fordham Road.
2155 train, Gun Hill Road.
4 train.
Oh, 4 train. I'm doing Fordham Road, coming back at Mount Eden.
South 1.
2204 train, mic check.
2204 train, I check loud and
Copy that.
45-6, Elder.
Elder Avenue, that is a copy coming back out Hunts Point Road. Hunt Point Avenue. Point Avenue.
That's a copy.
User in your channel is reporting. User disconnected.
2150 coming to Pelham Parkway.
250 Pelham Parkway, that's a copy.
User in your channel is reporting.
Call me back on Morris Park.
Up from Morris Park.
User in your channel is reporting.
Hey, yo, Tower, just so you know, you're gonna have an extra 4 train because their route wasn't working. So just be advised.
Copy that.
The 2225 is now the 2224.
Copy.
This is East 180th Street. Transfer is available to the 2 train. This is a Manhattan-bound 5
East
train.
180.
The next stop is
East 180th, that's a
Farm
copy.
Square,
Call me back
East
at Simpson.
Tremont Avenue.
Call you back where?
Simpson Street.
Copy for Simpson.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Dispatch, this is the 2155 number 5 from Dyer Flatbush coming in into Gun Hill Road.
Gun Hill Road, that is a copy. Call me back at Morris Park.
2156 at Portchester.
Parkchester, that's a copy. Call me back at Hunts Point.
Copy.
2154 train. What's our next callback? And we got Burnside, just so you know.
Burnside Avenue, that's a copy. Call me back at Mount Eden.
Top 4 for Mount Eden.
2205 trains.
2150 is departing Morris Park. Copy.
That's a copy. Call me back at East 180th.
Copy for them.
2205 with
This
radio
is
check.
West Farm Square,
And
East
then
Tremont
boys.
Avenue.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Radio
as
check
you
loud and
exit,
clear.
please be
Call me
careful
back
of the
at
gap between
Gun Hill
the
Road.
platform and the train.
Gun Hill 2204 requesting lineup out of Woodlawn.
That's a copy. Call me back at Fordham Road.
Copy.
This is a Manhattan-bound 5 train. The
2155
next stop is
5 train. What's your location?
174th Street.
4 train. 2155 4 train.
Come into Fordham.
Fordham, that's a copy. Call me back at Mount Eden.
Airport.
Hunts Point, 45-6.
Hunts Point 45-6. That's a copy. Call me back at 3rd Avenue.
Copy.
Ford train, 161st Street, Yankee Stadium.
161st Street, Yankee Stadium. That's a copy. Call me back at 138th Street, Grand Concourse.
138 Grand Concourse, that's a copy.
This is 174th Street.
Mount Eden for the 2154 train.
Mount Eden, that's a copy. Call me back at Yankee
This
Stadium.
is a Manhattan-bound
Careful,
5
careful.
local
Wait,
train.
dispatch, could you repeat the call back
next
to
stop
before?
is
2200?
Freeman Street.
What's your location?
Burnside.
Burnside. Is there any
I'm
trans-
sorry, Burnside. Marshall.
I was gonna say, call me back at Fordham Road.
South to the east for the 50. 5 train.
East, copy, Simpson.
Simpson, copy.
Channel is recording.
Yo, Gwelly, where's Manhattan Master?
I'm taking north of 59.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
User left your channel.
Alright, inspection. This is 2155, number 5 from Died at Flatbush calling you in at Morris Park.
Morris Park, that's a copy. Call me back at East 180.
Copy.
This is Freeman Street.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you exit, please be careful of the gap between the platform and the train.
This is a Manhattan-bound
2145,
5
5 train,
The
Freeman
next
Street.
stop is Simpson Street.
Freeman Street, that's a copy. Call me back at Prospect Avenue.
Copy for Prospect.
2205, Gun Hill.
Doors, please.
2205 train, Gun Hill, call me back at Morris Park.
10-4. 22055 train, radio check.
Radio check, loud and clear.
10-4, thank you.
Twenty-one 45, 4 train, 138th Street, Grand Concourse.
138th Street, Grand Concourse, call me back at 125.
125, copy, 4 train.
This is Simpson
2205 train, do you have a request for lineup?
2205, that's a copy. Call me back at Gun Hill.
Gun Hill Road?
That's a copy. Gun Hill Road.
Gun Hill Road? Repeat?
Gun Hill Road will be in.
Okay,
Gun Hill Road, come.
55, what is it? Mount Eden Avenue.
The next stop is
4 train.
Intervale Avenue.
This is the 2205 4 train. Is it safe to proceed out of Woodlawn?
I'm very sorry. 2155. Which one was it?
55-4, leaving Mount Eden.
Mount Eden, that's a copy. Call me back at 161st.
Alright, this is that. 5, number 5 from Died at Flatbush call you in at East 180th Street.
East 180, that's a copy. Call me back at Simpson.
Simpson
21.
This is Intervale
Go
Avenue.
on.
2204 is at Fordham Department.
2200 Fordham. Call me back at Mount Eden.
Copy.
2150 train, just departed 161.
This is a Manhattan
2200.
5 local train. The next stop
Repeat that,
is
sir.
Prospect Avenue.
2150, 4 train, departed 161.
That's a copy. Call me back at 138th Street, Grand Concourse.
This is the 2205 4 train. Is it safe to proceed out of Woodlawn Station?
It's safe to proceed. Call me back at Fordham.
10-4.
2156 train at Hunts Point.
2156 train, Hunts Point. Call me back at 3rd Avenue.
Copy that.
2145, 4 train 125.
125, that's a copy. Call me back at 86.
86, copy.
2205, Morris Park.
2205 Morris Park. Call me back at East.
10-4, East 188.
This is Prospect Avenue.
45-6, third out.
35-6 3rd Avenue. Call me back at 125.
10-4.
45-5 train, Prospect.
Prospect, that's a copy. Call me back at Grand Concourse.
Call you back at where?
Grand Concourse.
Got it, Grand Concourse.
1
Yeah, control.
Wow.
The 2155 Woodlawn to Utica overshot 167.
How many doors? How many cars?
2 doors.
Key by and
Dispatch, we triple time outside of Burnside.
that's a copy. Doing expect back on Mountain.
Copy.
So you want 154 train just over. 2154 train just overran 149.
What's going on today?
Dumb brakes though.
What he said.
3 trains?
Why? My camera touched the control, that's why.
I was going 16. I was going 16 in the 20 zone. I'm not even sure what happened.
How many doors? How many cars?
2 doors.
Key by. And coming back at 138.
Control 2155 out of Woodlawn to Utica 161. Oh, 150, yeah.
161.
This is
That's a
Jackson Avenue.
hold at 161.
Tower 2150, departed Simpson.
Departed Simpson, that's a copy. Call me back at Jackson.
Jackson, copy.
2210 for Utica radio check. Local train. The next
22
stop is 3rd Avenue.
2210?
2210.
2210 4 train, loud and clear.
Copy that.
2255 train at Dunhill Road.
2210 Flatbush radio check.
Radio check, loud and clear. 2205 5 train. Repeat that.
Gun Hill Road, sir.
Gun Hill Road. Call me back at East 180th.
East 180th?
Yes.
10-4.
2255 4 to Woodlawn to Prime. I'm at 161.
161, that's a copy.
2205.
Okay, that's copy. Where I call you at?
2150, what's your location?
138, I was just about to call in. I was just about to call in 138.
That's a copy, call me back at 125, and the train holding out 161, call me back at 138.
2200, East 180.
East 180th, that's a copy, call me back at Simpson.
2210 for the Utica. Am I clear out of Woodlawn?
You're clear out of Woodlawn, call me back at Fordham.
Fordham, copy. 2145. 2145 4 train, 86.
86, that's a copy, call me back at Grand
This is 3rd Avenue.
2210 Flatbush, my third 3. Or do I call you back?
You're clear to call me back at Grand Road.
Select bus service.
10-4.
This is a
2145 calling in at 3rd Avenue 149.
3rd Avenue 149, call me back at Grand Concourse 149.
Grand Concourse 149, copy.
2204, Mount Eden departed.
Mount Eden departing, that's copy.
2205
161.
Copy.
2205 4 train, Fordham.
Fordham, that's a copy. Call me back at Mount Eden.
Mount Eden 10-4.
2154 train 125.
125, that's a copy. Call me back at 86.
10-4.
What's called Simpson Street.
Simpson Street, that's a copy. Call me back at Jackson Avenue.
Got it.
Control, this is the 2155. This is coming into 149.
2155.
4 train.
149. That's a copy. Call me back at 138.
150 departing Jackson.
Jackson, that's a copy. Call me back at 3rd Avenue and hold.
This is 149th Street, Grand Concourse. Transfer is available to the 2 and 4 trains.
That's a copy. Please hold.
Wait, Control.
Mic check loud
This is a
and
Manhattan-bound
clear.
5 local train.
Control.
The next stop is
2155.
Oh, that 5 train. His next up is 138, right?
Yes.
Sammy, are you on the switch?
No, I'm in the station right now.
Alright, depart. Go. You go first.
Control, authorization to proceed?
Proceed. Call me back
Closing
on
down. Good luck.
2145 4 train. 2145 4 train.
2145 4 train.
59.
59, that's a copy. I'm gonna send you to Brooklyn Master Tower. Have a good night.
That's a copy.
User was moved out of your channel.
2204 approaching 161.
2204 161, that's a copy. Call me back at. Actually, hold.
3rd Avenue.
2205 4 train overshot 183rd.
This guy, can we hold outside of 149?
Yes, hold outside 149.
Thank you.
And who's that train that overshot again?
2205 4 train.
2254 train, 183rd, right?
Yes, sir.
That's a copy. How many door?
10-4.
Tower, this is the 2150. We're moving it up to 149th Street. Copy?
Garner.
Move it to hold 149 and hold.
That's the copy. 149th Street for the hold.
2115 requesting departure from Chester.
2115 departing East Chester. That's a copy. Call me back at Gun Hill Road.
10-4.
Sammy, are you in 138 now?
Hitting the switch.
2150 4 train 86.
2154 train 86. That's a copy. Call me back at 59.
2156 at 138.
Control, this is the 2145 5 train, touching the junction right now to the Lex line. Is there anybody at 138?
There's no one at 138.
4 train.
Somebody's at 138 right now?
No one's at 138. You may enter 138.
2210 Flatbush. I'm at Gun Hill.
2210 Flatbush Gun Hill. Call me back at East 180.
2156 train at 138.
138. That's a copy. Call me back at.
22.
Wait.
Wait a minute. What did I just hear?
Control.
3rd Avenue 138.
Oh,
That was 3rd Avenue.
Control, come into the 2145.
2145.
When BIE, signal indicated 20. When 20, when BIE.
I should know where to go first.
Okay.
2215 4 train. Head into
Okay, stand by. 2145. Do the quickest inspection of your life and get out of there.
Copy.
Dispatch, this is the 2150 number 5 who died of Flatbush call when you went in at Jackson Avenue.
Jackson Avenue. Is there a train at 3rd Avenue?
I'm at 149.
Alright,
Which one?
2215.
Wait, I gotta get the dispatch.
2255 to East 180th Street.
Okay, 21. What's 2156 train next call back?
2156 train, call me back at 125.
Copy.
2215 for at Woodlawn.
What line? Call me back at 40.
Ford on for the 2210 4.
Permission to proceed to Parkway.
2215 4 train, call me back at 40.
2200. 5 is at Central.
Dispatch is 145.
Is
2205, 5 train East 180th.
Negative, that's on negative.
alright, thank you. 2205 is at Simpson.
2200.
250.
Call me back at
2250 59th Street.
59th Street. That's a copy. Call me back at 50. Wait, 59.
This.
Oh, so thank you for your service and have a good night.
Tower 2205, East 180th
User Street. left your channel. Was moved out of your channel.
Yeah, just 2150. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
You got me holding that Jackson Avenue. What you want me to do?
To 3rd Avenue and hold.
Control, be advised, you have a 4 train outside of the switch at 149. That 5 train, they left 138.
That train is waiting for instructions from Tower.
Okay. The 4th train holding at 149. Proceed to 138. The train holding at 138, proceed to 125. Call me back at your next seat.
And can I proceed into 149 because of Vaughn sitting there? Now that he's left, I can proceed into 149 dispatch.
You can come in. Call me back at 149 as well.
2200 is still waiting for instructions at Simpson.
2200, what's your location?
Simpson.
Simpson comes back at Jackson.
2210 4 train holding at Fordham Road.
2205, 5 train East 180th Street. What's my callback?
2205 4 train at Mount Eden Avenue.
Okay. Stand by. Everyone stand by. 2150, what's your location?
2155 train, 149th Street, downstairs, lower level.
That's a cop.
We've been here for a minute now.
2150 at 125th.
125, that's a copy. Coming back at 59.
2215 is done.
22. Which train callback got done here? 15 got done.
This is
45-6-59. What's my next callback?
2215, call me back at Morris Park.
Control. 2145, requesting lineup outside of 125.
You have to line up at a 125.
Bronx Master Door.
What's the next callback?
This is.
Alright, this we're gonna do. Start cutting people off now.
Call me back at 86, 2145.
Alright, dispatcher, you have 2155, number 5, the Dyer Flatbush. I have opened my doors at 3rd Avenue, 49th Street. I'm awaiting your instructions. I am stopping and staying. What's my further instructions?
Continue stopping and staying because if I'm not mistaken, there's a 4 train at 138, there's a 5 train at 149, there's a 4 train at 149.
Okay, so my train, 2155, I'm going to stop and stay at 3rd Avenue until you give me authorization to proceed into 149th Street Grand Concourse.
That's a copy.
Control.
And dispatch talking about that. Oh, go ahead.
138 is clear.
138 is clear, copy that. 2200 Ford train, what's your location?
149.
Grand Concourse, copy. You're gonna... No.
125 is clear.
Wait, you gave us permission to depart?
125 is cleared. 125 is cleared.
Okay, so 2155, go to 125.
Which 2155?
2155.
2155 train, right?
2155 train, go to 138.
Copy that, closing down.
This is 2220 waiting to leave out of Woodlawn.
Woodlawn, call me back at Fordham.
Fordham's not clear.
Fordham.
What?
2215.
There's 2 trains between Woodlawn and Fordham.
Okay, copy. Metro Park Boulevard. Copy that. The 2220 4 train. Hold at Moxley Park. 2210 4 train. What's your location?
Holding at Fordham.
Fordham, that's a copy. Is the vicinity of Fordham and Mount Eden clear?
Tower 205 is still at 180th Street. What's the next callback location?
180th Street, call me back at Simpson. For the 4 train at Fordham, call me back at Mount Eden.
Simpson, thank you.
Control center.
2215. That's back up with Woodlawn. So just hold here, or just proceed to Kingsbridge.
Proceed to Fordham.
Control center. Once again, you give instructions for the 2155 train to depart 149 to 3rd Avenue.
Is the 2155 train?
Yeah, that's me.
No, 2155 train.
Yeah, that's me. I'm still holding it for that one.
Number 5 train.
Bro, you're 55. He's saying 2150.
Well,
He said the way he said it seemed like he was calling you when he was actually calling me.
All right, so I'm still holding at 3rd Avenue, 49th Street.
Yeah.
You can move up.
No. He's got to tell me that. You can't tell me that. He's got to tell me that.
2150, what's your look? Is your all 10 cars out of?
All 10 cars are out. We're coming to the junction.
That's copy. 2155, you may proceed to Grand Concourse.
Alright, so 2155 5 train is proceeding into 149th Street Grand Concourse. That's a copy, correct?
That's a copy.
All right, 2200 could proceed to 3rd Avenue 149 because I'm at Jackson.
2215. To Utica. Just enter the Kingsbridge Road.
Kingsbridge Road, that's a copy. Back at. Call me back at Fordham Road.
So
Now
2200 has permission to 3rd Avenue 149.
Proceed to 3rd Avenue 149.
10-4.
Control 2145, calling in at 86. What's the instructions for this train?
Call me back at 59.
Copy, closing.
22054 train still holding at Mount Eden Avenue. What's my instructions?
Call me back on 161.
Thank you.
Is there a train holding at 161?
No, but there's a train holding at 149. Can we give lineup to outside of 138 to outside of 138? There's no need to cut the dispatch off.
2150, what's your location?
2150 just opened up.
Open up, that's a copy.
Right, closing down.
50, call me back at 86.
Copy for 86th Street.
2210 East 180th.
East 180th, call me back at Simpson. Now, the train at Yankee out. Call me back.
Be advised, copy.
Call me back on 138.
2155 4 to I'm at outside 86th Street. 86th Street is clear.
86th Street is clear.
Careful.
And call me back at 50.
Alright, Control Center, this is the 2155, number 5 from Data Flatbush at 149th Street Grand Concourse.
You're at Grand Concourse, right? Yeah, so please hold.
Please hold at 149th Grand Concourse, that's correct?
Yes, because there's a 4th train about to hold outside of 130.
Okay, that's...
No, you gave me permission to go into 138. I'm coming in right now.
Oh, that's a copy. So, yeah, go into 138. It's 125 clear. Go into 125. Come back on 125.
Copy.
125 is not clear. I was trying to talk, so I don't know why.
Oh, sorry. So, 2200 outside of 125. And
Copy.
2215, just pulled into.
Run.
Hey, wake up.
Can I proceed? Yes or no?
So the 5 train holding at Grand Concourse, you may proceed. Is 138 clear? 2204 train, that's 138 clear.
Yes, 138 is clear.
That's a copy. 2155 5 train. Call me back on
Yes.
13.
138 Street. Okay, got it.
26 in the morning part.
Control, this is Control 2145. 2145 calling in. Have a good night going up to Brooklyn Master Tower.
Closing doors, please.
Thank you, have a good night.
Where we go to Brooklyn?
User in your channel is recording.
Brooklyn Master Tower, this is the 2145 4 train at 59. Can we proceed?
That's a copy, but you're a 5.
Sorry, correction 5, yes. There's a 4 train behind us right now. 59.
That's a copy. Call back at Grand Central.
Copy for GC.
Four train, Bowling Green.
Bowling Green for the 45-4 train. Call back at Borough Hall.
Borough Hall, that's a copy.
Can we get a location check on the 2145 train?
1-4.
1-4. Call back at Spring Street.
User in your channel is recording.
Controls 2145 on BIE on the switch coming into GC.
Inspect the train. If there are no problems, proceed at a max of 10 miles per hour into Grand Central. Is that a copy?
Copy.
Brooklyn Tower, good evening. Good night. This is the 55 out of Woodlawn to Crown Heights. I'm coming into 59th Street.
5-9 is a copy. When you enter 5-9, we need you to hold. Is that a copy?
This is
That's a
59th
copy.
Street.
User left your channel.
Avenue, 63rd Street Station, and you.
User in your channel is recording.
Control, Brooklyn Tower.
Yes.
You sure you want me to hold at 59th Street? Because a lot of trains hold up in Manhattan.
I'm aware of that. We're dealing with a situation at Grand Central.
Proceeding at 10.
That's a copy. Let me know when you have your doors open at Grand Central.
Copy.
2150 just clear Wall Street. 4 train, 2154 train.
Copy. Call back at Bowling Green.
This is Grand Central, 42nd Street. Transfer is available to the 6th, 7th, and shuttle to Times Square. Connection is available to Metro North.
Twenty-one 4 train, Borough Hall.
Copy. Call back at Barclays.
Barclays, that's a copy.
Grand Central 2145 5.
That's a copy. Call back at 14th.
Copy.
Meanwhile, for the train moving at 5-9, call back at Grand Central 42nd Street. And for the train at Bowling Green, call back at Borough Hall. Is that a copy?
Copy.
User in your channel is recording. User in your channel is recording.
45-6, spring.
10-4 for spring. Call back at Brooklyn Bridge and Mall on the downtown.
2150. 6 train at 59.
5-9 to copy. Call back at Grand Central.
Copy that.
Repeat your time real quick, please.
2150.
That's right.
2155 for is that Grand Central.
GC, call back at Union.
Yep.
Bro, hold for the 2150.
10-4, call back at Atlantic Avenue Barclays Center.
45-4 train Barclays Center.
Call back at Megger Evers, Franklin.
Franklin, Meckers, Evers.
Can I get a location check on the 2145-5 train?
14.
Copy. Call back at Brooklyn Bridge Eagle.
Copy, Brooklyn Bridge.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
User in your channel is recording.
Tower, this is 2155 train. 5-9, copy.
Delta Copy 5-9, call back at Grand Central.
Copy for Grand Central. Yeah, well, there's another four directly behind me.
94.
14th Street, 55.
14 for the 55 as a copy. Call back at Brooklyn Bridge. Are there any trains in the vicinity of 59th Street and Grand Central?
Yes,
Good.
Brooklyn Bridge, 45-6, southbound.
That's a copy. Call back at Brooklyn Bridge City Hall, uptown.
Got well.
Yo, who is that?
I don't know. Dispatch, coming to the 2204.
Loud and clear.
Just pulled into 59.
5-9, we need a hold momentarily.
2156 train at Grand Central.
Grand Central copy, call back at 1-4. Repeat your time real quick, please.
2156.
Tower 55 coming into Grand Central, make the connection.
Hold for a connection.
Waiting the last timer.
Barclays.
That's a copy, call back at Franklin, Medgar Evers.
One is 2150. 56 train, next call back.
Hold at Grand Central for a connection with the arriving 4 train across platform.
You need 5.
Okay.
5, my bad.
Chase, permission to park hold outside of what you said.
No, sir.
45-4 train, Franklin Avenue, Medgar Evers College.
Frank, that's a copy, call. That's a copy, make a connection. And for the 50, I want you to call back at 1-4. And for the 6, I want you to call back at 1-4.
Copy, Tower, closing down. Connection established.
For the train that calls in at Franklin, call back at your next to last stop, Utica.
Utica, that's a copy.
Meanwhile, for the train holding at 5-9, proceed into Grand Central.
Five train coming into Brooklyn Bridge City Hall.
Copy, call back at Wall Street.
Copy for the wall.
Excuse me.
45-6 Brooklyn Bridge terminated.
Brooklyn Bridge has a copy. Have a good night. Thank you for your service.
User left your channel.
2155 for coming into Brooklyn Bridge.
The train is still in Brooklyn Bridge. The train is still in Brooklyn Bridge.
Yeah, I heard that. Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
42nd Street.
42nd, that's a copy. Please hold.
Boy, how long it take to get out of Brooklyn Bridge?
Don't tell the people that want to hold the doors.
My bad for that confusion, y'all. My bad.
Cool. All right, Manhattan Chow is up 2155. Number 5 train at the connection.
That's a copy for 5-9. For the train that called in at, I believe, Grand Central, you could proceed into 14.
Wait, should I repeat that transmission?
For the train that called in at Grand Central, you can proceed for your next call back to be 14th. And for the train at 5-9, call back at Grand Central.
Copy.
45-4 train dumping at Utica,
That's a copy. Have a good night. Thank you for your service.
2155 4 train. Can I come into Brooklyn Bridge?
You clear to come into Brooklyn Bridge.
Are you sure?
Franklin for the 2154 train.
That's a copy, Utica. 145-5 train. You out of Brooklyn Bridge.
Yeah, Fulton is cleared as well.
That's a copy. I want you to call back at Bowling Green. That's a copy.
Catch you on
Yeah, for that train at Brooklyn Bridge, I want you to call me back at Wall Street. Wall Street.
Tower,
Wall Street.
Hey, wake up.
150, what's your location?
Departing 14.
That's a copy. Call back at Brooklyn Bridge.
Yes, we're doing a route.
Copy for Brooklyn Bridge.
Oh.
So does that mean I'm allowed to leave 42nd?
You can proceed out of 42nd. 14th is your next callback.
Hey, wake up.
Let's go back for this.
Hey, wake up.
Night, Chief.
User disconnected from your channel.
Bowling Green, 2145 train. We have authorization for altitude.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Back in Borough Hall.
Copy from the hall.
All right, man. That tower. This is 2155, number 5, train at Grand Central, 42nd Street.
That's a copy. Call back at 14th.
14th Street, Union Square. Got it.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Doing 155 train. What's your location?
Bypassing Spring Street.
That's a copy.
Why is the timing up? 55 for 55. Yeah, for permanent wall.
Copy for wall. Call back at Bowling Green.
Temple.
$21.56 train at 14.
Copy. Call back at Bowling Bay City Hall.
Hey.
Call back at Brooklyn Bay City Hall.
Cop.
Beautiful.
Thank you for your service.
2205 is at 59.
Stand by.
$55 for Bowling Green.
Bowling Green, copy. Call back at Borough Hall. You on the train that's at 59. Proceed to Grand Central as your next callback.
14.
14 just copy. Call back at Brooklyn Bridge. Is that a copy for the 2204 train? Is that a copy for the 2204 train?
Yes, it's a copy.
All right, Manhattan Tower. This is the 2155, number 5, train at 14th Street, Union Square.
That's a copy. Hold on to
2145, 5 train, Borough Hall. Copy.
Bro, copy. Atlantic.
Copy for the center.
The train is at Union. Call back at Brooklyn Bridge.
Brooklyn Bridge City Hall. Got it.
2155 train. Can I get a location check? $21.55 train. Can I get a location check?
Grand Central is clear, right?
Copy for BB for the 2150. Call back at Wall Street. Can the train not called in at Grand Central repeat their transmission?
Oh, I thought that 2150 was in Grand Central. I thought it wasn't clear. But I'm at Grand Central right now.
That's a copy. Call back when you're bypassing 23rd Street.
10th floor.
Sorry about that. 20. We were here
No
the whole
problem.
time. It's just I had to.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No problem.
55-4 coming to Bow Hall.
Borough Hall is a copy. Call back at Barclays.
10-4.
Can I get a location check for the 2204? Can I get a location check for the 2204 train?
User in your channel is recording.
I'm 2205, buddy.
My fault.
2255. Devon Street's clear.
11th Street, I believe, is clear. 2145 train. You at an Evans?
Center.
That's a
Brooklyn
cop
Bridge.
at Franklin. Meanwhile, that train calling back at Borough Hall. Call back at Barclays. And a train call back at Brooklyn Bridge. Call back at Fulton Street. Wall Street, copy. Call back at Bowling Green.
Copy for the green.
2205, 4 train, departed 59. What's my callback location, Tower?
59's a copy. Call back when you're outside Grand Central.
10-4.
2155 5 train. Let me get a location check.
2155, number 5 train just bypassed Canal Street.
It's a copy. Call back at Brooklyn Bridge. 2200. Continue your transmission.
Yeah, I just bypassed Grand Central. I said Grand Central, sorry, 23rd.
That's a call. That's a copy. Union.
Alright, 10th floor.
Bowling Green.
Bowling Green, copy. You got it into the tubes. Call back at Borough Hall.
Copy for Borough Hall.
Fulton Street.
Fulton, copy. Call back at Bowling Green.
Uh-huh.
2155 at Pacific.
Pacific, copy. Call back at Fulton. That's my mistake. Franklin. Is that a copy for Franklin?
Alright, man, that tower is 2155 and probably right there, Brooklyn Bridge City Hall. Let it copy.
Brooklyn Bridge is a copy. Call back at Fulton Street.
Fulton Street, copy that.
2156 train at its last stop, Brooklyn Bridge.
Thank you for your service and have a good night.
2210, 4 train clear out of 59.
59, you're clear. Call back outside Grand Central.
Outside Grand Central, copy that.
22054, train Grand Central.
Grand Central, copy. Call back at 14.
2205, 14.
14th, call back at Brooklyn Bridge.
10th floor.
User disconnected from your channel.
Alright, man, that was 2155, about at Fulton Street.
Fulton. That's a copy. Call back at Bowling Green.
Bowling Green, copy.
2145, Franklin.
Franklin, that's a copy. Call back at Sterling Street.
Call back for where?
Sterling Street.
Oh, Sterling? Copy.
Mm-hmm.
The next stop is
Bowling Green.
Bowling Green, that's a 10-4. Call me back at Borough Hall.
Stand clear of the closing
Borough
doors,
Hall.
please.
Copy. Call back at Barclays.
Copy for the center.
2210 4 train holding outside Grand Central.
That's a copy. Proceeding to Grand Central. Call me back at 1-4.
Control,
Copy
can
that.
you check Franklin Avenue is clear?
Franklin Avenue is clear.
Alright.
Train's on its way to Sterling Street. Train's on its way to Sterling Street.
Franklin.
That's a copy for Franklin. I'll be sure home momentarily.
Jesus.
What happened?
Control 2145, 5 train, Franklin. President.
President. That is a copy. Call me back at Sterling Street. Meanwhile, the train at Franklin Avenue can proceed into President Street.
President.
He's on 4 train.
I'm the one come out for a minute.
You gotta give me some more time.
This is a Brooklyn College, Flatbush Avenue bound, 5 train. The next stop is
Yeah, Manhattan Tower. This is the 2155. Number 5 from Died Flatbush at Bowling Green.
Bowling Green, call back at Borough Hall.
Did you say Borough Hall?
I did say Borough Hall, yes sir.
Okay, got it.
Borough Hall.
Borough Hall, 10-4. Call back at Barclays.
Control, did you say for the 2210 to call back outside 1-4 or inside 1-4?
Inside 1-4.
Alright, copy that.
2200 Brooklyn Bridge.
Brooklyn Bridge, 10-4. Call back at Wall Street.
22054 train, 1-4.
Copy, get out of there. Call back at Brooklyn Bridge.
9-4.
Atlantic, call back at Franklin.
Copy for Franklin. Copy for McEvan.
Franklin!
$55, the Heights.
5, thank you for your service. Have a good night.
Taking it to the layup.
Alright.
The B46, select my service.
Yeah.
One 4 for the 2210 for the Utica.
That's a copy. I'm meeting the whole station momentarily.
Copy that.
What's the next callback in for this train? I already been past
Danger
President.
in your channel is reporting.
Your next call back was Sterling, but if you pass Sterling, call back at Church Avenue.
Copy for the Ave.
Brooklyn Tower, how you doing?
I'm doing alright. How you doing?
I'm good. I am currently at 59. Can I proceed to 49?
42nd can proceed to Grand Central. Yes, sir.
Alright.
Call me back at Grand Central.
Copy that. Call me back at Grand Central.
Dispatch, Barclays.
Barclays? Yes, sir. Call back at Franklin Avenue.
Copy for Franklin.
Dispatch, be advised, taking the train to the yard.
Alrighty. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. You're not going on to new lots. No, sir. Dump that train in the layup. Have a good night.
I got the switch over there ready.
No, sir. Do not proceed. It's gonna be a G2.
Manhattan Tower, this is 2155. I'm trying at Borough Hall.
Borough Hall 10-4. Call me back at Atlantic Avenue, Barclays Center.
2205. Wall.
Wall copy. Call back at Bowling Green. Meanwhile, the train that I told to hold at 14th can proceed to Brooklyn Bridge. I believe it was 2210.
21455 departing Church Ave.
Copy. Call back at Newkirk Avenue.
Copy for the Newkirk.
I'm bringing the train outside.
No, you're not.
Gotta go to the 10 car marker. Outside.
Oh, come on.
Outside.
Have a good night, sir.
Franklin Avenue, make your efforts.
That's a
Punch
cop.
it for the
Call
lineup.
me back at President Street.
Copy, we'll punch it for the lineup.
Bowling Green for 2205.
Call back at Borough Hall.
Cancel.
Oh yeah, and copy for make your efforts, sorry. Copy for make your efforts.
No, your next call back is President.
Oh, President, yeah, make your efforts, copy.
Oh.
Okay, just take it to the lots to the yard.
No. No, you can leave the channel.
The next stop is Newkirk Avenue.
Frank.
Medgar Evers. That's a copy. Hold outside of President Street. Hold outside of President Street.
Bro, you give me a 5 train, that's funny.
Oh my god.
2215.
Call back at Utica.
Yo, just because it out over random.
22054 train, Brooklyn Bridge.
Brooklyn Tower. Call back at Wall Street. Continue. That train at Franklin, call back at Utica.
Tower, President Street, make your efforts, make your efforts.
That's a copy. Call back at Winthrop Street.
Copy for Winthrop.
Newkirk 21455.
Copy. Proceeding to Flatbush Avenue, Brooklyn College.
Copy for Brooklyn.
2215 is at Grand Central 42nd.
Grand Central 1-4.
Proceed down to 14.
Hold outside 14th. And 2204 train. You got the copy into Utica.
So you want me to hold outside?
Yes, 2215.
Alright, that was 2155 train in Atlantic Avenue.
Atlantic Avenue's copy. Call back at Medgar Evers.
Franklin Avenue, copy.
sir. We don't do that here.
2205 Borough Hall.
Borough Hall, that's a copy. Call back at Atlantic, and the train that I told to hold at a 14th proceeded to 14th. Is that a copy for the 2215, I believe? I told to hold at a 14th Street. Proceeded to 14th Street.
Brooklyn Bridge City Hall for the 2210 40 Utica.
That's a copy. Call back at Wall Street.
Wall Street, copy that.
And for the 2215, 14th, proceed.
The 2215 is proceeding outside of 14.
Proceeding to the station.
10-4.
2205 4 train, Wall Street.
Copy for Wall. Call back at Bowling Green.
10-4.
Flatbush Avenue, College, 2145. Thank you. Have a good night.
You too.
The timer. Dispatch, we tripped outside the Utica.
Inspect the train and proceed to Utica at 5 miles.
User in your channel is recording.